I'm crazy. What's up, guys? It's your girl HeyParis here, and I apologize. I know I haven't done a story time in a while, but last week I was really sick. I couldn't sit up, I couldn't stand up, I couldn't breathe. I was like, there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna make a half-ass story time because all my story times are popping. Okay, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I feel better. That's what I did. So here we are today. We got a new story time, and since I didn't do a story time last week, I think I'm gonna give you guys 2 story times in a row this week. How about that? I'm chewing gum and that's rude. Let me spit it out real quick. Okay, so how's everyone been? Like, what's new with you guys? I mean, you guys got my new hair or nah? Nah, I went back to gray real quick. But anyways, today's story time is about the time I accidentally put my friend in the hospital. Okay, listen. It's not as bad as it seems, okay? I was just trying to turn up. I was just trying to have some fun. And she took it a little bit too much to the turn on. She turned all the way up to the point where it overflowed. Top bang. Let me just get into the story. So I never really asked my friend if I was allowed to tell this story or not. So we're gonna have to center out her name real quick. We are gonna call her Edges. We're gonna call her Edges because I just saw my edge cream on the table right there, okay? So we're gonna call her Edges. Okay, so me and Edges, the way we met is kind of the way she ended up in the hospital. So me and Edges met about 4 or 5 years ago, and 4 or 5 years ago, I was the ultimate party girl. I'm talking about my entire closet was filled up with liquor. I was just out my damn mind, partying every single night. My mama hated it because I was never home. And Edges was the same exact way. She was a party girl. She was about that life. She was about that drinking life. Ooh, you got some liquor? Shot. Like she was down with a get down. Okay. So how we met was my friend, the same person from another story time. I ain't gonna say it because I don't want, you know, I don't want anybody who knows me to know who I'm talking about in my story time. So we're just gonna pretend like we don't know his name. But one of my friends from my story time, he was having a party and he invited me. So I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, let's go to this party. Let's turn up or whatever. And when I got there, it was packed. Everyone was drunk. Like, everyone was having a good time. I was like, shit, I need to catch up. I need to catch up to y'all because I'm sober as hell. I'm trying to get drunk too. Y'all look like you're having the time of your life. I'm trying to have the time of my life too. So let's go. And Edges came up to me and she was like, oh my gosh, what's up, girl? Like, you need to catch up. I got some shots for you. Let's take some shots. I was like, girl, you my new friend. What your name is? Like, I was like, this girl is cool as hell. Like, she's really about to, like, get me drunk here because I ain't bring no liquor. I don't know it was that type of turn-up party. So we're taking shots. We're having fun. We're getting drunk. I was like, yes. We exchanged numbers. We became friends, okay? And ever since that day, anytime I wanted to get drunk, have fun, go downtown, just roam the streets of Toronto, I would call Edges. Edges was that girl. She's the party girl. She is turn up queen of Toronto, for real. So anytime I wanted to do anything, turn up, party, club, anything like that, yo, Edges, let's go. She was like, you ain't gotta tell me twice. So fast forward until last year. Yes, last year. All of this happened last year. I cannot believe it. So, it was Caribana time. If y'all don't know what Caribana is, Google it. I'm tired of telling y'all, okay? Caribana is basically a festival where, like, we celebrate the West Indian culture. It's like Carnival in other countries. Other countries call it Carnival, and it's just fun. I'll put a clip right here. Yeah, so that's where we're going. We're going to turn up, have some fun, dance, you know, wind up ourselves, wind up pivot, hey, wind up pivot, hey, wind up pivot, hey. Out that way, up, no. Stop that way, no, because it's carnival. Anywho, we were going to turn up and have some fun. So all of this was planned last minute. She messaged me, she was like, are you going to Caribana? I was like, I don't know, I don't really have no plans and nothing like that, but if you want to go, like, I'm down. Let's go get drunk, let's go have fun, let's go turn up, let's go dance, let's go find our friends in the crowd of millions of people on the streets of Toronto. Okay, so you remember this is last minute, so I don't have no liquor on hand. I had to run to LCBO, which is the liquor store in Toronto, Canada, whatever, and I just picked up the first bottle of vodka I saw because vodka is life and I don't drink nothing else but vodka. If you drink brown liquor, you nasty. My lips look huge, y'all. I'm digging it though. How you doing? So I picked up the first vodka that I saw, which was Smirnoff. Anyone who knows anything about liquor knows that if you take vodka that has something kind of sweet in it, you gonna get drunk. Like, you go just like that. Like if you get bubblegum vodka, you know, 3 Olives vodka, if you drink bubblegum or birthday cake flavored vodka, you ain't gonna remember your name, your address, where you came from. You ain't gonna remember what race you are, like for real. Them things are dangerous, okay? So I got Smirnoff Apple, which isn't as bad as birthday cake or bubblegum, but it's still bad. It still has them sweet things in it that just like makes your drunkenness go up by 1,000,000. You go from 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. And that's the reason why I switched to Ciroc, because you still get a little drunk, but you don't get drunk to the point where you like, oh my God, where my panties go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Grabbed the Smirnoff and I was on my way back home. Met up with Edges. I like, Edges, girl, you ready to turn off? She's like, yes, I'm ready to turn off. Now, Edges is a stoner. I do not smoke. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't smoke anything at all except for monks. You already know what it is. Bitch. Free promo for monk. But anyways, so she had a little thing just rolling up or whatever. I was just like, hey, why you doing that? I'm gonna take my little shots because drugs are a no-no. I ain't about that drug life. Anyway, so I'm drinking, trying to turn up. She drinking and rolling her little thing up or whatever. I'm like, hey, you ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. So I put on my little cute little shorts, little booty shorts, little booty meat hanging out, whatever. My little crop top, you know, little cleavage showing or whatever. Looking all cute and stuff, like, you know how I do. I'm like, you ready, girl? Because if you ready, let's go. She's like, girl, I'm ready, let's go. Why am I talking like this? I'm so annoying. So we pour what's left of the vodka into a water bottle, and that's like a lot because we only drank, probably had like 4 or 5 shots. Okay, so we feel a little tipsy, but we ain't to the level that we want to be on yet, you know what I'm saying? So pour the rest into a water bottle, close it up. Ain't nobody gonna know this is vodka because it's clear. So it could be water, and it's in a water bottle. So police officer, please don't stop me because I will tell you about yourself. It's in a water bottle, so you can't stop me, sir, unless I accidentally spill it all over you and you're like, oh shit, that's vodka. Turn around, let me arrest you real quick because you can't tell me that. So that's what we do here. So we leave, we have vodka in our water bottle. We're like, hey, we're gonna turn up on the way. Like when we're on the bus, we're gonna turn up and whatever. So, you know, she a little stoner or whatever. So she do her little 1-2 pull or whatever. She like, you want some? I'm like, no, bitch. Sorry, I'm good. We get on the bus and we start sharing the water bottle. She drinks one, I drink one, she drinks one, I drink one. We're playing some kind of game, some stupid game, and we're just trying to finish the bottle before we get to Caribana. Keep in mind, Caribana starts at like 11 a.m. and we were on our way there at like 4. So, I don't know what we were trying to expect, but that's what had happened. We finished the bottle maybe like halfway, and at that point I was like, okay, girl, I'm ready to dance, girl. I'm ready to dance. Like I was drunk. I was like, I don't want no more. You can throw that out. She was like, bitch, no, we ain't wasting no vodka. Are you crazy? She's the type of girl who's like, it's turn up time, it's turn up time. If we buy a bottle, we gonna finish the whole bottle, bitch. So I was like, girl, I'm fine. Like I don't want no more. You drink it up. So I'm encouraging her like, yes, drink it up, bitch. Drink it. You drink it up, bitch. Hey, that's my bitch there, that's my bitch there. Drink it up, bitch. Now she's also the type of girl that you can't tell when she's drunk. Like in her body, she like, but in person, she just like, she could keep it together. Unlike me, with my ass drunk, everybody know my name. She's just calm, cool, and collective as shit. Okay, so we're walking down the road. Everyone is leaving while we're going still. Why? I don't know, but I guess we thought the parade was still going on, even though it ended like hours ago, but we were still on our way to Caribana. So everyone's leaving and we're seeing people we know. We're like, hey, what's up? You know, stopping to talk to people that we haven't seen in for a while, because Caribana is the place where you meet up with your friends that you haven't seen for years, because everyone goes to Caribana in the summertime in Toronto. So you're bound to see people that you haven't seen in a long time. So we're just saying hi to people that we saw on the road or whatever that we haven't seen in a while. So anyways, we get to the exhibition entrance. Anyone from Toronto knows what I'm talking about, the place where the big statue and the gates for the exhibition are. We get there, and there's a bunch of porta potties like in the middle of the garden place, right? So we walk past it, and then she's like, hold on, bitch, I need a pee. I was like, go ahead, go your ass, go ahead, like I'll wait for you, don't worry, go ahead. Let's keep in mind one more time, she has my phone in her purse. She got my money in her purse, because I don't wear purses. I don't like to wear purses unless I'm going to work, okay? She had a little purse. She had my phone in there. She had my ID in there. She had my money in there. She had my debit card in there. She had everything in that purse. So she went up in that porta potty real quick, and about 5 minutes goes by, and I'm like, where this bitch at? Couldn't find her for the life of me. 10 minutes goes by, and I'm like, no, something ain't right. Like, I'm drunk, so I'm trying to stand up straight, like, while niggas are trying to holler like, hey baby girl, like, you need somewhere to stay tonight, bitch, please. I'm not be drunk, but I can still tell that you ugly. Like, wait. So I'm just like stumbling, trying to figure out what's going on in my life. Like, I'm thinking like, am I so drunk that I came here by myself? And I thought that I came with edges, but I really didn't? Like, what's going on? Like, this bitch gone. So things are running through my mind. I'm like, how am I gonna get home? I don't have my cell phone. I don't have any money to get on the bus. I don't even know where I am, because normally when I go to Caribana, I'm with someone. So there's this guy selling water with his girlfriend on the side, and he could tell that I'm distressed. Like, I look like I'm about to cry. Like, I'm drunk, I'm a hot mess, and I don't know who my friend is. Okay, I was sad. So I'm just standing up like, about ready to cry. He comes up to me, he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, yo, my friend went to go pee and she ain't never come back. Like, she didn't come back. I don't know where she is. He was like, yo, don't worry, you'll find her. Like, this always happens at Caribana time. You'll find her, don't worry. He's like, if you want, you can sit with us, have water. You want a water? I can give you water to sit down with us. She'll find you eventually, because I was wearing like a really bright outfit, so like, ain't no way, there ain't no way, bitch, you gonna miss me, okay? So I'm like, okay, thank you. Made me feel a little bit better, because if I need to go home, like, these people will help me, right? That's all I'm thinking in my head. So I stand up close to the porta potties, and I'm looking at every single porta potty. There was 5 of them. So I'm looking through every single porta potty, and I'm like, okay, someone just came out of there, and it wasn't edges. Someone just came out of there, and it wasn't edges. Skip this one, because ain't nobody going in, ain't nobody going out. No one's coming out of there, so it's not edges. No one's coming out of there, so it's not edges. So I'm like, ain't nobody go in or out of that porta potty. What's going on? By this time, I'm not exaggerating, 25 to 30 minutes pass. I'm like, I guess I gotta go home by myself. I don't know, I guess I have to go home by myself. I go sit down with the guy who's selling waters, and as I'm looking towards the porta potties, I see about 4 police officers around that one porta potty that no one was going in or out of. So I'm like, wait, hold up. And then I see a yellow shirt. She was wearing a yellow shirt. I see a yellow shirt. I'm like, that is edges. Let me go get that ass. I run over to the porta potties, literally like full speed running to the porta potties. And this girl is on the naughty porta potty floor, drunk as shit, vomiting like this on the porta potty. Like the porta, like people piss and shit in there. Like her hand is on the toilet, she's throwing up. Her bag is like halfway in the toilet. I don't know. I have a phobia of toilets. I do not use public toilets. Like, I would rather piss in the middle of a road and make everyone see me than pee in a public toilet. I think that's the most disgusting thing in the world. So I almost threw up my damn self when I saw that. And the police are trying to help her up, and I'm like, Edges, what's wrong? She's like, girl, I'm good. Girl, bleh. I was like, God damn. God damn. So then the ambulance comes. Ambulance. How do you guys pronounce ambulance in your, I say ambulance or ambulance. I don't know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So the paramedics come and they bring a stretcher. I'm like, no, she good. Like, what are you guys on? She's fine. Like, she don't need no damn stretcher. She just drunk. What you talking about? They're trying to get her up on the stretcher, and she's telling them, I'm fine. Like, I'm just drunk. Meanwhile, I took her bag from her, holding it like this, just like this. And a police officer comes up to me, and he's like, oh, do you know her? I'm like, yeah, I came with her. At this point, my drunkenness went out the door, okay? It was gone. Like, as soon as something gets serious, I ain't drunk no more. So I grabbed her little purse or whatever like this, holding it like this because I just vomited and stuff, and then I almost touched a toilet and stuff like that. So I was like, ew. Police officer's like, do you know her? I'm like, yeah, I came with her. He's like, so, where's the marijuana? I was like, at this point, I was like, there ain't no point in lying. So I'm just gonna tell him that she done finished it and there ain't none left. So I told him, he's like, oh, I appreciate your honesty. I was like, yes, sir. Done no, sir, done no, sir. So they put her on the stretcher. They put like a blanket over her, and I'm like, she ain't dead. What you guys doing? Y'all doing the most. Like, she always get this drunk. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Like, it's not that serious. She just throwing up. But during Caribana times, a lot of people get drunk. A lot of people get like overly intoxicated. So we had to go to like a drunk house. It was basically a room with a bunch of drunk people laying down in the bed, and they had to like sleep off their drunkenness before they could go anywhere. There's people throwing up, there's people like pissing themselves. I was like, I can't be in this environment, but I gotta stay here for my girl. So I sat right beside her bed while she took a little nap. I was like, this is the worst Caribana I ever been to in my life. Like, what the hell's going on? They took her blood alcohol level. They said she's way over the limit. She's gonna have like alcohol poisoning and she needs to go to the hospital. I was like, bitch, I'm hungry. Like, I want some food. At this point, she was like, go leave Paris. You can go home, it's okay. I can go home by myself. I'm like, bitch, I can't leave you, I can't. So let's just go to the damn hospital, damn. The stretcher takes her up and puts her in this ambulance. It's not a regular ambulance, it is like a bus ambulance because there was more than one person on a stretcher on that bus, and it's like a few seats where people could sit down. So I sit down in normal seats, talk to this girl. She was like, yo, my boyfriend got so drunk, like I can't believe him. Look at his ass, looking all dusty and shit. He looking like, well, what you looking like? You so ugly. Like, look at you throwing up and stuff. Like, you supposed to be a man, you look ugly ass. And I was like, damn, you so mean. You are so mean. And we're just sharing our stories about what happened. I was like, this is the worst Caribana ever. Anyways, we get to the hospital and there is like a waiting line for this bitch to go get checked by the doctor. And I just whispered in her ear real quick. I said, Edges, get your little dusty ass up real quick. We gotta go home. She was like, you right, let's go, you right. We literally left the hospital and went to the bus and went our asses home, okay? By the time we got to our station, she was feeling a little better, but still like on the verge of throwing up. She called her brother come pick us up. She told her brother what happened. Her brother just laughed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you laughing, but it ain't funny because she's sitting on your car with a vomit booty. So, I mean, chuckle all you want, but in the morning you gonna smell it. And then she went home, and that's about it. That's another story. Yep, there you go. That's how I put my friend in the hospital. I told her to drink the whole bottle. She shouldn't have drank the whole bottle, especially while she was doing her little thing or whatever. But I suck her sometime. Thank you guys so much for watching today's story time. There's gonna be a story time tomorrow for you guys as well. Since I didn't give you a story time last week, so I got you guys. I got y'all, okay? I'm also in the mix of some new stuff on my channel, as you can see, if you guys didn't check it out, because I know a lot of you guys are only here for my story times. I did a cooking segment where I was making bacon pancakes, okay? You can click right here to watch me make some bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Get some bacon and I put it in the pancake. You guys are gonna love the video if you love my story times. So make sure you check it out, and you can also click the link in the description box down below if you want to see the video as well. And if you guys already know, I have opened up my Paris vanity store. It's parisvanity.bigcartel.com. Link is gonna be in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. I'm selling glasses right now. These bad boys right here. These came in silver and they sold out in a day. How about that, okay? So I got them in black still. I got them in rose gold, I'm feeling this one. I also got these clear frame glasses. You can't really see them that well because of the ring light, but I'm going to try to do it like this, kind of. Y'all get what it would look like. Like, it's cute, though. It's really cute. You know what I mean? Like, yes. I'm going to wear these today. And then I got my highly requested clear frame glasses. These ones right here that you guys were always asking me about. I'm now selling them on parisvanity.bigcartel.com. So go ahead and check it out if you want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have a story like this, leave it down below in the comment section. I love reading your stories. You guys are funny as hell. Like, I die laughing every time I read your stories on my story time because I'm like, ain't no way. There ain't no way. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. So I gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys. Bam! What's up, guys? It's your girl HeyParis here, and today we are making bacon pancakes, okay?
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a